Now we will look at how to add a reflection to an image. This really makes an image look cool because it gives a 3D effect and also makes it look as if the image has been kept on a reflective surface. So let us see how that can be done. It actually involves quite a bit of working, but some people have already developed some filters which might work in some cases. Here we will show it how you can do it manually. So let us open this screenshot image. And then let us reduce the size so that you can work on it properly. So the first step you do is increase the canvas size because you need the reflection also to show up. So what we will do is increase the canvas size. We'll increase this to at least that much so that the reflection fits in. So you can pull it and put it in the middle and do a resize. So what we see is an increased space for putting our reflection. Then this layer is already selected, so what we will do is we will the layer and make a duplicate of the layer. So we now have a duplicate layer, and then what we can do is move it a little bit to see it as the duplicate layer. Then we will go to the layer and then transform it by flipping it vertically. So now you have the exact mirror image, and then we'll pull it down. It's better to do it through the keyboard because you might shift it horizontally if you are trying to do it with the mouse. Then the reflection won't look perfect. Then again you will have to align it with the original image layer. So give a little bit of gap because usually reflections on real surfaces will have a little bit of gap. And then we have to add the transparency. So for this layer we will add a layer mask, and then show the layer mask, then apply the gradient, okay. So we have to choose the linear gradient and apply the gradient depending on how much you want the reflection to look. And now we'll apply the layer mask. Apply layer mask. Now you see it has given a conveniently nice reflection. So you can actually change the reflection by editing the layer mask. So here we have a 333. We will make it as 0 0 0 so that we get complete opacity or transparency. And now if you want a smaller one, then you can make a lesser gradient and then apply the mask. So now you have a nice reflection. So let us save it to see how it looks. With reflection. Save it. And then see how it looks. there you go. You have a nice reflection, and the screenshot appears to be kept on a reflective table or maybe a reflective screen or something like that. Really gives a nice effect. So now we have learned how to add reflections to our image.